They raised entire civilizations with these rules, and nobody talks about them. This is part 2. 6 more ancient parenting secrets that will make you question everything modern parenting tells you. Everyone talks about Spartan warriors. Nobody talks about what they did to the girls. In Sparta, young girls trained publicly. Wrestling, running, throwing javelins, right alongside the boys. But this wasn't about equality. Sparta needed strong mothers to produce strong soldiers. The girls weren't being empowered. They were being optimized, like a military supply chain. The next generation of warriors started with the mother. And Sparta engineered that from childhood. Among the Visigoths, a baby was born with a price on its head. Literally, it was called Vergilde, a blood price assigned to every person. But here is what nobody mentions. A male infant's Vergilde was 1/10 that of a full-grown adult male. And every single year the child survived, that price went up. Childhood wasn't just a phase, it was a value that compounded with survival. The longer you lived, the more you were worth. Ancient societies had a financial framework for a child's life before banks even existed. Every 4 years, Aztec parents brought their children to a public ceremony. Adults physically pulled on the child's nose, neck, ears, fingers, and legs. They believed it would make the child grow taller and stronger, tied symbolically to the growth of maize, their most sacred crop. It was mandatory, it was public, and it happened to every child in the community. An entire civilization's version of growth hacking, performed by hand, in a crowd, every 4 years like clockwork. In ancient Syria, in the city of Imar, a 3,000-year-old legal contract was found. It detailed what happened when a father disowned his child. And the punishment wasn't just losing money or property. The disowned child lost the right to care for the gods of the household. In ancient Syria, the real punishment of disinheritance wasn't financial. It was spiritual exile. You weren't just cut off from the family, you were cut off from the family's entire spiritual identity. Forever. Here is something modern child psychology claims to have discovered. The moral age of accountability. The Aztecs had this figured out 600 years ago. Until a child turned 8, the only punishment allowed was a verbal scolding. Nothing more. And crimes committed before age 10 were considered legally incapable of being truly bad. Ancient parents had a formal, legally enforced grace period built into childhood, centuries before any psychologist put a name on it. Long before anyone understood sudden infant death syndrome, ancient Near Eastern parents believed a demoness named Lilith crept into sleeping chambers at night to nurse infants with poisoned milk, killing them in their sleep. So what did they do? They placed protective amulets around the baby's sleeping area, and they kept a lamp burning through the night. A lamp, lit, all night, to protect a sleeping infant from something they couldn't explain. That is the oldest baby monitor in human history. Not built from electronics, but from fear and from love. 6 civilizations, 6 rules, all forgotten. If this series has shown you anything, it is that the instinct to protect, shape, and raise a child is not modern. It is ancient. And somewhere between then and now, we stopped listening. If just 500 of you watching this right now, hit that subscribe button. You would be part of building something real. This is not just a channel. This is a library of everything history forgot to tell you. It takes 2 seconds, and it means everything. Hit the bell so you never miss the next one, because there is a lot more history that never makes it to your feed. Comment below which fact hit you the hardest, and subscribe so the next chapter finds you.